Alright, hi, Assalamualaikum. So we are now in lesson 3, which we will learn about word problem. So this word problem, as usual, will always be based from the formula for average. Do you still remember what is the formula for average? Well, I hope you do. So average is equal to total amount divided by number of item. So please you have to memorize this thing in order for you to understand and to solve the question. Alright, so this question actually I take it from our workbook 5B, page 49. You can refer it if you want. So I'm going to discuss this question so that once you understand this one, you can do the rest by yourself. So let's read the question first. So the table below show the daily pocket money and savings of 5 students. So means that we already know there are 5 of them. Okay. So this is the pocket money and this is the saving for each of them. Okay, let's say Wei Ming has a pocket money of $3.20 and the saving is 35 cents. Samad 2.6, saving is 25 cents. Siti is 4.5 and the saving is 1.20 cents. Wahid is $3, saving is 20 cents, and bowling is $2.80. The saving is 60 cents. Now let's look at the question A. What is the average daily pocket money each student receive? Now, the question is asking what is the average. They're asking about the average for what? For the daily pocket money. Means they want the average for the pocket money for this one. Okay, they want this one. Okay, so based on this formula, we can find the average. So how? So let's say first find the total amount. Okay, the total amount. How to find the total amount? We need to plus everything. So total amount is equal to 3.2 plus. We need to plus each of this. Okay, 3.2 plus 2.6 plus 4.5 plus 3 plus 2.8, and we will get the total amount is equal to 16.10 cents. $16.10. So this is the total amount. We already have the total amount. So next we need to find the number of items. How many of them? So there are 5 of them. So the number of item is equal to 5. Okay. Okay, so to find the average equals to total amount over number of item. So the total amount is 16.10 and the number of item is, or maybe I can write it as divide so it make you see better. 16.10. So what we do, we can divide by number of item. So number of students, how many number of students? We have 5. So when you divide, you will get the average of 3.22. If you don't trust me, you need to do the long division. Okay, don't be afraid of long division. I believe this is what everyone is so scared of. 16.10 divided by 5. Okay, so do it one by one, do it step by step. Okay, is there 1 in times table 5? No, so it will be 0 here. 5 times 0 will be 0. So you minus them. 1 minus 0 will be 1. We bring down 6. The nearest to 16s in times table 5 will be 3. 5 times 3 you get 15. 6 minus 5 will be 1. What we do next? We bring down 1. Okay, so the nearest for 11 in times table 5 will be, before that, don't forget to put the point. Okay, so the nearest will be 2. 5 times 2 is 10. So we minus them, we bring down 0. 5 times what? You get 10. So you get 2 again, and then we minus them. Okay, don't be afraid when you see, the point form. It's always the same method to get the answer. You just divide by 5. All right, so this is the answer. Okay, so this is the answer for the average daily pocket money. Now, next question. What is the average saving for each student? So basically, if you notice, they're asking the same thing, except that they're asking in a different way. Now, this question is asking what is the average for saving. Okay, for saving this thing, the question wants to know about this, about the saving. Okay, same method. What do you need to know? First, you need to find the total amount. Okay, but this time you only focus on saving. You only focus on this thing. All right, you only need to focus on that thing. Okay, total amount for saving. So what you do, you take 35 cents plus 25 cents plus 1.2 plus 20 cents plus 60. So this is how you do. Okay, you only focus on saving. So when you plus them, actually you will get a total saving of 2.60. That is the total amount for saving. We already know. We already get the total amount. Okay, now the number of items will be the same because there will always be 5 students for this question. Okay, now can we find the total amount? Can we find the average? Okay, so the average will be total amount divide number of item. Okay, we know the total amount is 2.6. We also know that the number of item is 5. So when you divide 2.6 with 5, you will get the average of 0.52. Okay, again, if you don't know, please don't use calculator. Be honest to yourself, don't worry. So if you don't know how to get it in the fast way, of course, please use long division. 2.6 we divide by 5. Okay, let's do it together. For those who don't know how to divide, I think this is the best chance for you. Okay, so do it one by one, do it number per number. Let's look at number 2. Since there is no 2 in times table 5, so we do 5 times 0, we get 0. We minus them. 2 minus 0, you get 2. There's a decimal point here, so you bring it up, the decimal point. Okay, bring down 6. Now the nearest is 5 because 5 times 5 is 25. We minus them, become 1. We bring down 0. Is there 10 in times table 5? Of course. So it's 5 times 2, you get 10. Okay, so yes, it's the same as what we get. So this will be the final answer on finding the average for the saving. So this is the summary of our lesson. So I hope you understand this lesson. It's very important. It's the same step, but what you need to do, read the question and find out which one they want.